Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Vickx, and we will continue with Final Fantasy VIII. So for now, we need to go to Timber and talk to Watts, the TV station, sir. Quite close if you take the local train. But the local and the transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in town who knows. Are you ready? Oh yeah. Best of luck, sir. I'll be keeping watch it here. A guy dressed as a cadet, gathering information? He was asking about the president's stay. I found it strange that a cadet would keep asking about the president. He was very polite and kept addressing me, sir. I think I know who you are talking about. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Belem. I'll go question every teenager in the area. No, we can't just go up to anybody and... These are citizens. We can't inflict any... How dare they try to kidnap the president? Not only is it disrespectful to the president, but also to us Galbadian soldiers as well. I'll be sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail. Please, hear me out to the very end. And now we are in Timber. Hey, I remember now, sir. I think the TV station is located behind a building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you find it. What? Come on. The Galbadian soldiers are coming. Lots of guards patrolling the city now. Please be careful, sir. Seems like the hotel's not available either. Should you need to recover, use the old tiers. Sir? Heard it works wonders. I believe you can find it at the old man's house. I guess you won't be needing it anyway. You are all seats. You'll be fine, right, sir? Hey! Don't leave me, sir! Okay, now we are in control. So let me first go in here. Welcome, how is Timber been treating ya? I've been running a souvenir shop for a long time, but there's nothing to sell these days. Okay, nothing happened. We can go to pet shop in here. And we can get the magazine for dog lovers. That is Pet Pals Volume 3 and 4. I will buy that. But I'm not going to use that for now. And then the other things is this scroll, magic scroll, GF scroll, draw scroll, item scroll. They are at price of 5,000. But this thing can be changed into Wizard Stone. Let's see if we can use the tool refine. Okay, so 1 scroll will be refined into 10 Wizard Stones. I will do that. And with Wizard Stone we can get the high tier magic such as Tundagas, or Bizaga. This is nice. And what I don't have for now is Tundaga. And also Viraga. I think I want Viraga for now. I will take all of them. So I've got 100 Viraga. Or maybe we can use time to get top magic and refine status. It will be BO, but I will not doing that for now. Well, I think that's nothing we can do. Oh, and also there is a random encounter in here. I will escape. No magic from him. Okay, that's nice. Now there is no random encounter for me. Looks like the trains have stopped running. Usually the local trains will be running here. A lot of hustle and bustle. Okay, so this is like a shop district in here. We can junk our weapon, but I'm already doing that. And this is a timber hotel, but for now it's not available. Oh, Rinoa, I'm sorry. You can stay here tonight. Can't say this out loud, but there are a bunch of roughnecks from Galbadia staying here right now. I understand. Thanks, Miss DiMarco. Oh, Rinoa, how long have we known each other? Call me Francisca. I'm behind you all the way. Good luck. So for now we can do nothing in here. There is a Timber Maniacs magazine in the room, but we will come back later. And this is the gate to get out of the city. Better keep your eyes peeled if you let one resistant member in here. Your dear kids are, well, admit, hehehe. We have to get to the TV station fast. I can bear to watch them suffer like this. Yeah. So what we need to do is going back from here. Oh, and there is one more thing. In this bridge, there is one guy that will give us infinite potion. We just need to get out of the screen and enter again until he appears. Okay, the green jacket. Ah, hi, Rinoa. The weather here is nice today. Beautiful day, isn't it? Why can't I say anything interesting? I'm such a loser. Rinoa, please take this. Well, bye. And he will run away. So what we need is going out and in again in the screen. And also that guy will give us if Rinoa or Christis only that in our party. So except they are in our party, this guy will not doing that. Look at that, free potion. And we can do this infinite times. He will say the same word again, and that's it. So I think I'm not going to grind for that. What we need to do is going to the right. Looking for Timber Maniacs? It's right here. Anything else? Where is the TV station? Yeah, that's in this town. You wanna know more about it? Maybe the lady next door would know. There is something about this man with the green jacket. But I think we can't do it that for now. So let's go into here, into Timber Maniacs. And there is a magazine in here. Okay, that's it. Girl next door. What can I do for you, honey? Nothing, thanks. Oh, the silent type. I like that. Okay, I'll leave you alone so you can look around. Thank you, lady. Go to the left, there is a draw point in here. Yes, please, Aga. Oh, 8? Nice. And also in another room. That's a lot of old magazines. Hey, these are the battle series. I've read all of them. And in the floor there is a magazine. And it's a Timber Maniacs old issue. Oh man, why do battle series books sell so well? We are sure living in a terrible age. Oh, you are looking around? Is there anything you want to know? Well, we can talk about anything, but let's talk about Timber Maniacs. Okay, well, as you know, the name of the company is Timber Maniacs. We are a publisher that was established 20 years ago. We used to publish a magazine called Tim Mani, short for Timber Maniacs. It was a compilation of freelance writing, letters, reports, etc. The majority of the fans want to become journalists. I joined the company because I want to become an editor for Tim Mani. But times have changed. Now the only things that sell are books like the Battle series. It's so sad. I've lost my will to work here. It's gonna go on forever. Yeah, he will not stop talking. This is so typical. Adult reminiscing and talking on and on about the things they couldn't do or didn't do. I hate it. Hey guys, a word of advice. You are still young. Don't let your life pass you by. Okay, we can go back and talk about another thing, but it will be the same sequence. So for now, we can go to this house. What? You are walking to the TV station? We have no choice. The trains aren't running. Let's see. There used to be a way through the back alley of the house. The pub was built around the time they stopped broadcasting. We haven't used the back alley too much since then. Why don't you look through the 2F window? You should be able to see the back alley. Okay, nice advice. They fight a lot, but my parents totally get along. I can't wait to meet a great guy I can scream at and exchange blows with. That sounds really weird. This is just a unique conversation? It's not even our kitty, but it's always sleeping on our bed. Can you believe him? He eats up a lot of our food too. That's why we are charging a look-see fee. We can't help it. It's the kitty's fault. Wanna take a look-see? Go to that window there. Okay, we can look out the window. And that's our destination for now. The back alley. That's 10 chill, please. Hey, you at it again? Oh, you're in trouble, kid. How many times have I told you not to take money from people? Domestic violence. I reduced the price from 1000 gil, though. It's not about the money. I didn't raise you this way. You don't have to pay me. And he's doing the handstand again. Okay, that's it for now. Let's get out of here and we go to the right. You guys watch yourself. Some city looking guys were heading toward the pub. The pub is downstairs. I think I smell blood. I hope it's just my imagination. Are we on a date, you ask? Does it look like we are? We are on patrol to keep peace in the town. There is some place that we can get a free recovery, but I will go down first. This was too easy, man. Hehe. For a country bumpkin, he sure had some good stuff. Yo, better ease off a little. These Timberhicks hate us enough as it is. Uh-oh. They notice us. Let's get them. Yeah, this battle is... We can escape from this battle. But I don't want to take the experience. So what I want to do in here is using the break spell. This magic can make them broken. This is the same as paralyze. So if the enemy take this spell, that means we will win. And didn't receive experience or item or AP like that. And we receive bull card. That's nice one. This is a shop item. Well, I need to buy some cures in here, but I will do that later. For now, let's go continue. I've had enough of this city. I came from Dolet to have me a good time, and now trains are no longer running. Can't even stay in a hotel because of some stupid official. Harassed by Cambodian soldiers. Had my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. Those jerks. They think they can use brute force to get anything they want. Hell, this sounds a good example. Yeah, everything's jacked up because the resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, the trains have stopped. There's Galbadian soldiers all over the place, all because of them. Don't they understand I'm the one suffering from their reckless actions? Stupid, boneheaded, but for nothing, resistance. You can just guess my... Hey! You don't understand anything. The resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Galbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. There's a drunken man in there. How to distinguish the drinks? Well, to make it short, labels are red, green, or yellow. They are either sweet or bitter. We need to go through that door so we can talk to him. We need to get through. Jeez, and now I'm getting this by some punk. Owner, give me another drink. Okay, this is a different scenario. We can buy him a drink or tell him about the card that we get before. That is a bull card. But I want to tell him about the card for now. Is this your card? Huh? It is. Why do you have it? Found it outside? Are you serious? Okay. Thanks. Know what? I'm feeling generous. So you can keep that card. And also this one. I'll move out of the way now. And we get Thornberry card. That's nice. Hey owner. I can't stand up. Can you help me? Okay. Nothing we can do in here for now. So let's just go straight. And this is a interesting dialogue. Big brother and little brother. Coming. Okay. I will save in here. We need to go up there to continue on. This is creepy, what is it? This noise is broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Oh, really? Actually, I was wondering myself. The president's in the studio now, sir. Too many guards now, so we won't be able to storm the place, sir. So we can't just rush in. We've got to come up with a new plan now. If the president leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too. That's when we do our broadcast. It might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? We don't stand a chance if we take them head on, right? Don't worry about us. We'll fight your enemies based on your decision. That's our duty. You tell us to go, we go. Even if it is a losing battle. How sad. Act on my decision? That's your duty? Oh, what an easy life it must be. Just to follow orders. Hahaha. Call it what you want. All we want is for you to achieve your goal using our help. I find it hard to believe that you can do it though. What did you say? If you have something to say, just say it. We can tell her or not. I will say forget it. You start it. The least you can do is finish it. Come on, what's on your mind? Just forget it. Tell me. This is an order. An order from your client. How serious are you? Really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy? On top of that, you can make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel, working for such an organization? You are being too hard, man. Okay, just follow up. Sorry. Guess I got a little carried away. You know, maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once it came up to us. But I guess it's not that easy. You were all hired. It's not like you are one of us. Let's see. We'll cancel the plan, and we'll disperse for now. What the hell? We don't stand a chance if we take them head on, right? So, you guys probably think this is all a game to us. Well, it's not. We are serious. So serious. It hurts. Okay, this is our first fighting. Hey. Are they starting? Well, they are still young, right? Testing, 1, 2, testing. Oh, people of the world, can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, this is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a recording. This is an actual broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. Oh, please excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present you today a message from the lifelong president of Calvadia, Windsor Delling. Ladies and gentlemen, President Delling. And this is not the fake one. Zombie like before, right? Greetings, I am Windsor Delling, lifelong president of Calvadia. What? He praised himself? Today, I stand before you to make the following proposition. We, the people of this world, have the power to end all wars. See, it's a peace proposal to the world. I knew it. Unfortunately, there are some trifling problems standing between Calvadia and other nations, and they must be resolved. I plan to convene with other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce the ambassador who will be my representative for the conference. Man, all this just to introduce an ambassador. The ambassador is the sorceress. The sorceress? Hey, Safer. What's he doing? Instructor trap? Stay back. Well, what are we gonna do? For the last time, stay back. You are only going to provoke him. Nothing, our job is to assist the Yowls. It's none of our business. Timber team, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission, I need your help. Damn, what is Safer doing, man? Well, squad leader. Okay, we need to go there for now. We need to restrain him. What do you think you're doing? It's obvious, ain't it? What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning to do? That's right, he knows Rinoa. That's why he is here? I get it. You are Rinoa's. Shut your damn mouths, chicken woos. He broke out of the disciplinary room, injuring many people in the process. What? You stupid idiot. Del, please. Be quiet. Instructor, I know. You're gonna take this stupid idiot back to garden, right? Shut up. Oh, I see. So you are all from garden. Damn, Zell. Should anything happen to me, the entire Galbadian military will undoubtedly crush Garden. You can let go of me now. Nice going, chicken woos. You and your stupid big mouth. Damn. Take care of this mess, Instructor and Mr. Leader. But what is Safer doing? To kidnap a president? Poor boy. And this is our first encounter with Sorceress. Everybody knows who she is, right? But I don't know. Stay away from me. Such a confused little boy. Are you going to step forward? Retreat? You have to decide. Stay back. And this song is really good. The boy in you is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off. You can make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. You want help, don't you? You want to be saved from this predicament. Shut up. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Besides, you are only a little boy. I'm not. Stop calling me a boy. You don't want to be a boy anymore? I am not a boy. What is she doing? Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. What? Okay, so Saver is coming with Sorceress? Oh yeah. Hey guys. Where is Safer? We don't know. Ooh, it's magic. They just disappear. You'll be okay, right? And we automatically in outside now. Let's try to go back. I'll keep an eye out for you. Go on, you should get back to town, okay? We need to go down for now. Let's just follow the dialogues. They found our base. It's completely destroyed. And everyone else? They are fine. They are good at escaping. We have to stay away from timber for a while. Is there a safe place you can take me? This is an order. An order from your client, remember? Okay, we need a new plan now. Alright. And there is a draw point in here. Scan. But I'm already have that. Just to be sure to be safe. Rinoa, I heard your base is in serious trouble. Come over to my place until things settle down. I appreciate it, thank you. What are you waiting for, Squall? Come on. Okay, so for now let's just follow them. This way. This is it. Okay. I'll let you know if anything changes. Till then, make yourself at home. Thanks, Chief. Chief? She is the leader of the forest foxes. Almost everyone's a resistance member in this town. But right now, we are the only ones that are really active. Let's stay here for a while. I still don't get it. What did Safer come here for? Yeah, I don't understand too, Selfie. I think he came to help us, the forest owls. I talked about it a lot with him. So please, don't think too badly of him. Anybody in here? What is this? I have two small children in here. Don't do anything to frighten them. Upstairs, hurry. Will she be okay? She'll be fine. The legend goes that my mother took down many soldiers with her strength, cooking, and beauty. That beauty part sure makes it sounds like a legend. The beauty part? Okay, so in here we just need to talk with Christies. But let's talk to everyone. So tired. And the kitty will be in action. That's a cool animation in here. Wonder if he's alright. And Zell will stay silent. He was so angry when he found out it was only the three of you dispatched to Timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbadian force. And all they dispatch are three rookie seat members? Damn it, I'm going to Timber. I never would have guessed he was serious about it. That guy's always serious. You should know that by now. What's going to happen to Safer? He may already be dead. How can you be so casual? I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry? Saver would hate to hear that. What's so funny? You're terrible. So, why do you think Safer may already be dead? Because the president of Calbadia and the sorceress joined forces. Safer attacked the president. It's no surprise that Safer may have been killed because of it. Even so, I still hope he's alive. Think what you want. Reality isn't so kind. Everything doesn't work out the way you want it to. That's why. As long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. You feel less pain. Anyway, whatever wish you have is none of my business. You are mean. Meanie. What's with her? Sorry. The Galbadian forces are withdrawing. Only the soldiers normally stationed here will stick around. If you're gonna leave town, now is your chance. You know how persistent the soldiers can be. Okay, it's time to leave. And in here, let's try to leave the house. Well, any thoughts on where to go? We have to get out of here first. Getting out of here is only the first step. What do you mean? Garden Code Article 8, Line 7. In the event that returning to the assigned garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. Head for the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that will be Galbadia Garden. We can take the train from here and get off at a station called East Academy. From there, we have to go through the forest west of the station to get to Galbadian Garden. I've been there several times. We should be okay. Okay then. We will escape from Timber and head to Galbadia Garden. The party will be... Now we need to choose a party. And this is my main party. I want Rinoa stay at the top. Yeah. Let's go. You be careful now. Take this with you. And we have free potion, Phoenix down, Salve, Antidote, Remedy. Okay, nice. Thank you, madam. Bad timing. It's me, sir. It's me. Got some info, sir. Timber Station will be shut down temporarily. Mega bummer. Not necessarily. Oh, so this is what's? It's not completely shut down yet. The last train out of here is bound for East Academy. We are getting on that train. You are going too, right, Rinoa? Yeah, what about you, Watts? No need to worry about me. I'll go gather more info. I promise I'll be back. You take care, okay? Well, please take care of Rinoa. Okay? Yeah, don't worry. Client's orders. Thank you, sir. Till we meet again, sir. Okay, so what we need is go to the right. We need to get out of timber. You know what, Squall, it's me. Zone. You need to go to East Academy, right? There is no more tickets left. Super duper mega bummer. We'll do whatever it takes to get on that train. You won't have to do that. Look here. I have everyone's ticket right here. One for you. 3 for you sick people. Here, I'll give them to the leader. And the last one is for me. Go on, take it. I can take that, it's yours. Oh. My stomach hurts. Damn, Zone. Just get going, the train's leaving. Thank you. Zone. We are gonna see each other again, okay? No matter what, you have to survive. We have to liberate Timber together, remember? I know. I'll go hide in a bathroom or something. Now get going. Okay, Zone. Thank you, buddy. You are a good man. Okay, before we continue, I will buy some items. Well, I want some eye drops. Yeah, just for... just for emergency. Now we need to get out of here. And there is some interesting in here. In this house, I think we can get recovery. Young lad, do you like beverages? Yeah, kind of. Good to hear. Drink all you want from the faucet. You don't have to hold back, it's just water. And I think we can use this faucet to recover our height. Oh, it's too hard. Okay, there it is. I feel revitalized. How is it? Good? And our pet status and HP has recovered. This is nice. And also one thing, there is a cupboard in here we can check. Hey young lad, what on earth are you doing? But we need to keep to check that. Is that what youngsters are doing nowadays? Opening up people's cupboards? That cupboard is kinda stuck. You can open it by banging it a little. Okay, now different choice. Bang it a little. There's nothing there. You are quiet, destroying one, young lad. Is it that fun, opening an empty cupboard? Grandpa, I remember you had something there. Okay, we need to look closer. And that's 500 gil. That's my secret savings. But now it's mine, Grandpa. There is no penalty to take that item, so that's fine. 500 gil. So for now, we need to go here. This train is bound for Dolet, stopping at its academy. This is the last train for today. Please hurry on board. Okay, this is time to get on. Let me double check. Get off at its academy and go through the forest west of the station. Belpodia Garden is located up ahead. Is that correct? Indeed. Glad we have a leader with a good memory. This train bound for East Academy will depart shortly. We will open. Make it, please. Open up. Better let her have her way. Hey, thanks. Okay, we have control. We need to talk to the ladies first. We should get there shortly, so we'll be alright out here. Weren't you just saying something? Okay, let's say it. Well, we made it. I have to thank Zone for that. He's into naughty magazines. I'll keep that in mind. What's the matter? Okay, to continue, we need to talk to Zell. Oh man. Oh no, we need to talk to Selfie? I love trains. Okay, so leave him alone. And now we are in the world map. Okay, so for the next continuation, we need to get off in here, but I will say no. First, I want to go to Dolet. Okay, so here we are in the Dolet station. And we need to spread the rule again about triple triad. So what we need to do is go into the hotel. We can stay if you want, but I want to stay in here now. What we need to do is save now. And then exit. And then get out of the hotel and talk to this old man. You know, some rules are familiar to this region. You wanna play using Galvadia's rules and ours? What we need to do in here is say no for the first time, and then no second time, and then at the third time we say yes. Okay, we have open random same, but we will quit, and then the open rule has spread throughout this region, and that is our goal for now. And then we need to abolish random rule that makes annoying for card battle, so we will do that. And for doing that we need to go back to Timber. We can just follow this road. Okay, 3 times speed. Oh, it's miss. What? Oh. Okay, nice. We got screw. Okay. I don't want to take the random encounter for now. Let's see, where is Timber? That it? Okay, I think this is Timber. I will save in here. And we need to talk to this guard. Challenge him to card battle. And he will say about the rules. We will say no until he stops talking about the rules. Well, we need some time. Okay, now he stopped talking about the rule, but we don't need to challenge him. And then the other things that we need to do in here is we need to get back. Okay, we need to talk to the guy with the green jacket in here. Man, I've been working hard to become a true entertainer, journalist, but lately I've been stuck in a rut. Maybe it's time for me to give up. So we need to encourage him. No way, you are right. I shouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, he will say another thing. He will say same. But this is needed for later. We can get an item only if we encourage him. then I think in here there is some event. No, thank you. Not in service. I forget about the train. Or maybe it's in another way. Just train for Balam. Okay, we need to go to the hotel. And we need to stay in here. And we can get the magazines. Old issue of Timber Maniacs. Nice. Thank you for your business. Please come again. And I think that's all for now. So I will go back into Dolet. Oh. Well, I forget the road. Okay, there it is. We need to go back to Dolet to abolish the random rule. Oh, there are another magazines in here. Old issue of Timber Maniacs. Thank you very much. And then save again in here. And exit once again. And then to the Oatman again. We will do the same. No. No. And yes. And then we quit. And then the random rule was abolished from this region. So let's say some card. And then the random rule is gone for now. And that's what we need. So I'm going to save. I will get the backup. And that's it for the random rule. We can find a card of queen in here, a queen of card. But before that, I want to get out and do some grinding. There is a beach in here. And we can find adamant toys. That's it. Adamant toys card. He has a lot of HP and also physical defense. So Tornado Junction or Squall is very helpful in here. Turtle Shell 3. And then a Demantoise card. And 8 AP. Nice. And also we can find the fish in here. But it will be too long to defeat the fish. So I will do the Adamantoise only. I will do this until at least I got the Diablo's mark. We need 200 AP for that. And also Whisper. Oh, nice. With Whisper, we can give it to Quistis and she will learn White Wind. That is nice. Okay, now I'm already have all the ability in here. I'm already have Mag. Well, don't need to art to grinding before we have all GF. So for now, let's go back to Dolet. And what I want to do now is to meet the Queen of Card And then let's challenge her to try to get the all rule. I give the Minimo card I acquired on my last trip to my son. My father made a new Kyros card based on that card. It's somewhere in Deling City. Okay. Okay, that's Red Rule All. Oh, and there is a magazine in here. Timbermaniacs. Okay, let me save. And we need to challenge this guy to get access to his room, his private room. Oh, red rule on. Okay, that's red rule all. Oh, come back to direct. No, I don't want direct. That's it, all. Oh man, come back to direct. At least div. Okay, div. Oh, come on. Or we need to challenge the Queen of Card. Okay, let's try that. Where is all? Okay, let's try to play one more time. All, yes. Okay, let's defeat him one time. He has 7 in there. Okay, it's a draw. Haha, you are pretty good. I'll show you to my private room. Come with me. Nice. Now we can access this room. First, let's talk to him. You are only the second one to enter this room a winner. The first was, I'll stop talking. Give generously to those who defeat you. That used to be the code between fighting men. So I follow that code. Go ahead and take whatever card you want. I'm sorry, they are all used and old. And we got some free cards in here. Oh, and don't tell the old guy that you are the second guy that beat me. You know what I mean. I have a reputation to live up to. Plus, I don't want to disappoint him. Okay, there is something that we need to do in here, but I will say first. Okay, then let's go back. And we need to challenge him again to get a rare card, siren card. Or we can read the magazines. Heard a rumor that fermenting anaconda in alcohol makes high quality liquor. Went for a hunt with my drinking buddies and barely escaped death. Tried fermenting our hard-earned prize. Tastes better than I thought. Just looks dingy and takes a lot of energy to make. Okay, let's report. Okay, let's try to play card game. And we need to find siren card from him. Oh, he has 7. And that's the siren card that we need. We need to be careful. Oh, he don't have 7, okay. Thank you then. And now we've got siren card. Okay, we need to read these magazines. We met when the winds were becoming warmer. For the first time in my life, I lost. Summer was almost over. I lost again. Why can't I win? I'll win someday. The leaves began changing colors. Still couldn't win? How long must I go on losing? On the night of the first snowfall, I proposed. I never knew I'd marry her when we met. I'll end up as her slave. I must do something. Okay, and these last magazines, we just need to examine it and we will get free items. And that's Occult Fan too. Okay, after 3 items, we can leave. After 3 items, that will not give us any items, but if we leave and go back again, it will give some random items, and we can do this infinite time. But the important thing was Occult Fan 2. Okay, so we already have that. So I'm going now. And then save again. And then there is one last thing we need to do. We can get the Minimo card that we lost before from this kit. No! What is this bone doing on my painting? Why? Every time I'm almost done with my painting, you... Forget it. I'm going to the beach to let off some steam. Next time you pull a prank like this, I'm going to chu the back of your neck. Understand? There is another side quest for this bone, but I'm not doing that. For now, let's just play cards with this kid. And that's it. The Minimo card that we need. Let's be careful. And we win. Okay, now it's time to go back. And I want to get out from here. Now it's time to go back to the East Academy station. And we will continue the story in the next episode. So see you next time.